Hey guys, welcome to another ServerMiner plugin tutorial. I'm your host LTJim007 and today we look at the AzLottery plugin. So as the name would suggest, this plugin adds a lottery system into your Minecraft server where players can purchase tickets. They can buy multiple of them. You can set that in the config, and when the winner gets drawn, some lucky person will win the entire prize pot. So it's really easy to use and set up. You can have hourly draws if you want, but without further ado, let's just jump into it. So the main command is /lottery, hit enter, and that's going to show us the commands. Let's go ahead and do the status command. So currently there's going to be a draw in 56 minutes. I have 20 tickets and there's only been 20 sold. The current pot is $7,000 and I also won the last one and probably going to win this one as well. So if we wanted to purchase tickets, we could do the buy command followed by an amount. Now by default 10 is the maximum for normal players. Obviously I am admin, so I could buy as many as I want. Now there's also a GUI, so if we head over here, we can see that up at the top we've got our lottery information that we just looked at. We can buy 1, 5 or 10 tickets using the GUI. Then if we do the lottery admin command, so up at the top we got the same information. On the left we can force a draw if you want it to end early. We can add to the pot. Now if we do the /lottery add pot and then any amount of money, that is going to just increase it. Going back into the admin GUI, we can reload the config if we want to. And then over on the right, we have the message settings. So if we do /lottery toggle, we can either toggle the buy and remind message. So those messages might annoy players, so you could turn them off if you wanted. So we can also force a draw by doing lottery draw and hit enter. Congratulations, the lottery winner is myself. I won $38,000, and if I check my bank, it's now gone up to $122,000. And obviously I was the only one that purchased tickets, so I was guaranteed to win. And then if we were to do the status command again, now there is another lottery with 0 tickets purchased. Current pot is $0 and I am still the last winner, and that will be drawn in 1 hour's time. So that's how it works in game. As you can see, super straightforward, where players can keep purchasing tickets and hopefully they are the lucky one. Let's head over to the config and see what we can do in there. So here we are in the plugins folder, and if you go into AzLottery, you can see there are 4 files. So if we go into the config.yml, we are going to see the default ticket price, the maximum you can have, and obviously overridden by permissions if you're admin. The draw interval, so 3600 is 1 hour. You could obviously change that to maybe once a day, once a week. And then the pot percentage, so 100% of the ticket price will go into the pot. And then we have the reminders here, which we saw we could turn off in game. So the data and player data just save information. If we go into the messages, this is how everything's going to look in chat with the prefix. And here we are on the Spigot page. You can see it's updated from 1.20 to 1.21. If we scroll down, we've got the player and admin commands, as well as the permissions. And then here are the requirements. But if you need a server to host it on, check out serverminer.com for the best and cheapest hosting around. That's it for me. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.